Alright YouTube, what is happening? Doing one last video for 2017, and we are doing a top gear, EDC related gear, I guess we'll call it, of 2017. Non-knives, I've already done the knives. So I'm going to do some flashlights, holster, weapon light, and these beautiful things here in front of you. Those are the 511 tactical jeans. For some reason the name is escaping me, but I think it's the only jean they make. So if you guys are familiar, Tad has the jeans that are very similar. They've had them out for a while, but they're so expensive. They're like, man, I want to say $150+ and they're never in stock. These are called the Defender Flex jeans. So these came out this year, and I was super stoked when they were released at SHOT Show that they were coming out, because I'm like, oh, we got a good alternative. Because one thing as a knife guy that you've always hated is they just, you had your traditional style jeans, they weren't reinforced here, so you just tear your pockets to shreds. Look at these pockets, guys. Those look new? Yeah, they're not. I've been wearing them a few times a week for months now. And they have a reinforcement here for your knife. Genius. Well, another genius thing is they have a coin pocket here that is so deep, is the Fair and Forged crux, that it completely disappears. And so a good sized knife, you can get, this is over a 4-inch handle, 4 inches long closed knife. You can get that in there with no problem. You don't even need to even clip it on your pants. But if you want to clip it on your pants, you've got a reinforcement. Also, this is my favorite thing about these, is this pocket right here. So they have this long pocket right here designed for an AR magazine, but it works great for pistol mags. So you can always carry a spare pistol mag. So I carry a Glock on me, either a 26 or a 19. I always carry a 15-round mag with me in that slot. Genius. Or if you want to put your knife back there, you can. So many options. And guess what? Both sides. You got them on both sides. I've done a review of these jeans. I'm pretty sure I did the dressier pants, I guess, maybe not the denim. I've got a couple pairs of these, but they have them on both sides. If you want to put a flashlight in one, a knife in one, you can put a flashlight. Fits nicely in here too, nice and deep. I mean, that X-Tar Venus goes in there just fine. My little chubby MSR D4 that I just got disappears in there. So these jeans are phenomenal. They're stretchy, so they they flex really well. These are the slim, and people are going, oh, I got slim. They're not skinny jeans at all, by the way. I just don't, the boot cut were just too wide for me. I like the slim cut. They're not like skinny jeans in any way, shape, or form, by the way. And they're good looking, and they've lasted. They've held up really well. They're expensive. They're like 50, 60 bucks a pair, but I think their quality's there, and you can't, and for guys that carry knives, carry flashlights, carry guns, I mean, they have a special stretch right here in the waistband for your gun. I mean, they have so much going for them. I like them a lot better than the Condor jeans that I reviewed earlier. I don't even really wear those anymore. So these are one of my top things of 2017, the 511 Flex Defender jeans. If you haven't got some of these, guys, go get them. They're awesome. In the same, I'm putting all this other stuff off to the side, so it's just not enough room. Same company, same kind of product, but in shorts, guys. These are awesome. These are the Vapor Lite shorts, also made by 511. Same kind of idea. You've got the reinforcement here for your knife. You've got this back magazine pocket here. It's also got an extra front pocket here to put your knife or something in there, to slip that in there. Really, so these shorts are phenomenal. Same idea, but just in shorts, and they're really lightweight fabric. They're very comfortable, breathable, and they're about the same price as maybe a little cheaper than the jeans, but these are the Vapor Lite shorts. So if it's summertime or it's hot where you live and you don't wear jeans, you want shorts, that's where it's at. Alright, so those are some clothing related items. Let's move on to the holster here that I reviewed. Or excuse me, not the holster, the weapon light that goes in that holster. And that is the Lite PL Mini. This is such a phenomenal weapon light. So compact. This is a Glock 19, and it fits very flush with the barrel. One thing I don't like about most weapon lights is that they stick out so far, and when you're carrying it in your waistband and stuff, you feel that length, of having that extra light. So this is a very slim, low profile light, but it has 400 lumens, super bright, super easy to get the finger to activate the light. It just sits so flush, and it has magnetic charging. You don't have to take it off your gun. If you don't want to, you could just charge this at night on your nightstand or whatever if you want to. If you do that, or if you want to take it off your gun, it's super easy to take off your gun. You simply just do this, and it slides right off. Super easy, and then you put it back on, and you're good to go. So I love the Lite PL Mini. That is definitely one of my top rated things. And since we're talking about lights and flashlights, we'll talk about another flashlight here. This is one I reviewed this year, back in June. It's new for this year, and it is the X-Star Venus. It is a AA 14500 light. I'll link a description and the reviews for these products. I've been carrying this one more frequently than any of my lights. It's pretty basic. I mean, it's just aluminum black. But what I like about it is its size factor. It takes 14500 batteries. It has a memory mode where it will come on wherever you had it last. It's got a monetary on press. And I just keep it on high. So that way, you know, I use this as, if I don't carry the Glock 19 with the PL Mini, if I carry my 26, it doesn't have a light on it, you know, I can quickly get that on the highest mode if I want to, you know. It fits really nicely in the hand. It's about perfect fist size, you know. It's just been super reliable. It always works. It comes on, like I said, it's a 550 lumen light, I believe, with the 14500, which is what I run in it. And it's just my go-to flashlight. It's just kind of funny because it have like nicer lights, like the ray lights and stuff. I like the interface of this. I like how just the size factor is just perfect. And it takes common batteries if you want to, or you can step it up with a 14500 lithium. This came with one. This is the X-Star 14500 600 milliamp 3.7 volt battery, rechargeable. So this has been a fantastic flashlight, and I think they're relatively inexpensive, maybe 25 bucks. Not expensive at all. And one of my kids is having a meltdown. Now, I don't have enough time with this one yet to call it a top 2071. I want to give a little shout out to it though, because it could very well be. This is the MSR D4, and if flashlight fanatics will know what this light is. This is running the 16340 battery. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, no, 18350, 16340. 18350 battery, and it's got the smaller casing here, tube, there you go. It comes with an 18650. This thing is stupid bright. It's got 4 LEDs. This is the Nichia 219C on this one. It's crazy. I'm going to do a full review on this one, but that's one I think that could have been a top 2017 for me had I purchased it earlier. Let's talk about the holster since we had out here. This is the MIE Productions holster for the Lite PL Mini. They make all the holsters. They make tons of holsters for any of the Lite flash weapon lights, which I think the Lite weapon lights are freaking awesome. I mean, they're underrated. They're not, everyone's copping the Surefires and the Streamlights and stuff, but I think these are just as good a quality as those, and they have a slimmer form factor. Typically, they're a lot brighter, and they're usually rechargeable. So, I mean, win-win situations. But this holster fits there, and they're like a glove. I've got a threaded barrel on here, and because my suppressor should be coming, well, who knows, probably a few months away still. But fits the holster. It fits the gun perfectly. Has great retention. It's comfortable to carry. It's not too bulky, and it has the weapon light. I mean, you can't really go wrong with this. So the MIE Productions holster is definitely one of my top products of 2017. Alright, let's talk about another EDC item, and that is a pen. We've got my Tie Scribe bolt action pen. I love this freaking pen. This is awesome. By Urban Survival Gear on Instagram. Calvin, I think is his name. Great dude. This is a fantastic pen, guys. I think he still sells them. It's been one of my most used pens this year. It's a great bolt action. The action is fantastic on it. You get titanium. This is the titanium stonewashed. I got the Parker kit, but I think it ships with the pilots, but you can get the Parker kit to run the Parker refills, which I like better. I don't really love gel ink. But it's a great writing pen, and it's held up really well, and the action stayed plenty smooth. And I think he has like a version 2 of this pen. This is the original one, so this is definitely one of my top gear items for 2017. The Tie Scribe by Urban Survival Gear. Fantastic pen if you want to carry a pen every day, which you should. And I think that's it. I'm going to give I am going to add one more item. I just got it, and it just came out before 2017. But guys, it's that good that it belongs in this video. And you've seen 2 videos recently on this guy. The Wicked Edge Go, I think, is one of the best purchases of 2017 I made. It is. I purchased it on a pre-order a long time ago, and it just showed up. What in the what? Oh, that's where that went. Sorry, distracted. I just found this random diamond stone, but I know what it goes to. So, the Wicked Edge Go, I just got it, but, and like I said, I wish it would have came out sooner in 2017. It was supposed to, but they had, you know, some, you know, production, I don't know, issues or whatever, but they got them out right before 2017. Guys, this is the easiest sharpening system I've ever used. I just did a tutorial video on S35. It took me less than 15 minutes, even with just the 200 and 600 grit stones. You can obviously upgrade the kit to have more stones. They are a little expensive. Thing that people get wrapped up on is I see it's like $70 for one, or, you know, a set of stones. They're like, that's so expensive. Well, it's actually 2 grits. So you're really getting them for like $35 a grit, and it's really not that expensive when you compare it to some other stones out there. So, but they have all kinds of options. I mean, you can, this is a good basic kit, and it's a good field kit. I mean, I could take this with me, sharpen someone's knife or sharpen my knife really easily, all contained in here. It puts a nice working edge on the knife, no problem. And then if you want to step it up, you can buy more stones, strops, lapping films, the whole 9 yards. I think it's a great system, and it's their least expensive. I paid $150 on the pre-order. I think they're going to be $200 normally. So if you didn't get it on the pre-order, it's too bad because you would have saved $50. But fantastic, one of my best purchases of 2017, and here it is at the end of the year. That's how good it is. So definitely recommend the Wicked Edge Go. If you're looking for an easy-to-use sharpening system that can get really good results quickly, this is the way to go. So, but I think that's going to wrap up the video, guys. I'm not going to put everything back in here. I'm going to give an honorable mention to the Ferrum 4 Crux. I didn't get this until just recently, and I didn't get in on the drop because I had the Falcon, and I just for some reason didn't get on this one, and this one I like 10 times better than I like the Falcon. I didn't even review the Falcon. I should have, but I had it such a short time. But I'm still in the process of evaluating this knife, but it's definitely, you know, could be a top knife of 2017. I just haven't had enough time with it to make that assumption yet. But alright guys, that's going to wrap up the video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your continued support throughout this year. Let's hope 2018 is a great year and have some good gear to review. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.